There's one stereotype that stood the test of time, that if you're not employed, especially for a long time, you're lazy. But 2024 has shown us that getting a job isn't a cakewalk, with a recent report noting that unemployment rates have increased by 3.9%.
It's even tougher, though, when you happen to be facing barriers that you can't control, such as a disability, poverty, or even homelessness.
But one job fair is looking to make jobs looking easier statewide. The Fair Chance Job Fair,
KX News' Paige Gilmar got out her best blazer to learn more about the community, how they're coming together to give everyone a fair shot at a good job.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics found that about 6.5 million Americans are unemployed, and a significant portion of that statistic face overwhelming barriers to gain employment, like a criminal history, homelessness, disability, and more. And with a recent report finding that getting a job is becoming statistically more difficult, even in America's strong labor market, barriers can feel like an impenetrable wall to employment. And this is shown in the data. A prison policy report found that around 60% of incarcerated people are unemployed years after their release, thereby increasing the chances of reincarceration. Many employers don't even know how to approach job seekers with special circumstances, with a UK report discovering that 40% of employers didn't know they could hire someone who is experiencing homelessness. Disillusioning to say the least, one North Dakota job fair is looking to be the difference: the Fair Chance Job Fair. A yearly statewide event, the Fair Chance Job Fair helps connect employers with job seekers facing unique difficulties. While open to the general public, the fair helps attendees confronting job barriers with finding employment, networking opportunities, and a wealth of resources to help with career readiness.
I mean, they're coming out there looking for, to get a second chance and find a job and hopefully make a career out of it. And we're willing to offer that to them.
The fair is dotted with numerous employers and agencies that are not only willing to help educate attendees on how to get a job, but even offer them a job on the spot. And many people across the state are eager to attend.
We typically get a good turnout at them, and we do have employers that sometimes will hire on the spot. So it's not necessarily uncommon that we have people leave with a job.
John Nolt was convicted of multiple charges and is currently residing in the North Dakota State Penitentiary, which has partnered with the Fair Chance Job Fair for many years. Nolt was hesitant, to say the least, about attending, but he soon found that his whole entire world changed from attending this fair.
I was just more or less worried, like, as a felon, what kind of job am I going to be able to get? You know what I mean? And it doesn't seem to be a big roadblock. They've definitely put my mind at ease, for sure. Yeah. It seems like if you want to work, you're going to find a job, no matter what. You can overcome any obstacle.
But it's not only Nolt who has seen this evolution. Employees that work at the penitentiary have seen the change this fair has brought to people's lives.
I do know for sure 3 individuals that attended that job fair. They all got hired within the that time frame of the job fair to their release date, and I know 2 of them have not come back to prison since then. So that's definitely a positive.
This year's fair comes with workforce centers from 3 cities and a greater presence of community agencies who look to help guide people facing employment barriers along their journey to self-sufficiency. For KX News, I'm Paige Gilmar.
The Bismarck Workforce Center will have more hiring events this year. You can call them at the number on your screen to find out when the next one is happening.